A Young Person Business Job Guide 2. Chapter 1. A Youth Government Job Guide. Student Government Job Websites. usajob.gov/students/grads, student jobs. usajob.gov, usajob.gov. gogovernment.org, gogovernment.orgs for students interested in working for the federal government. usajob.gov/help/working-in-highfen-government/unique-hiring-paths/students/federal-college-major, federal occupations by major. bls.gov/oco. Washington, D.C. internship websites. twc.edu, Washington Center for Internships and Academic Seminars. dcinternships.org. calltoserve.org, the Partnership for Public Service, Call to Serve, Young People Jobs with Federal Government. Helping young people work for the U.S. federal government. Many internships. The government needs people with analytical skills, research background, creative thinking, problem-solving abilities, writing and communications. Federal government jobs are at bls.gov/o. Department of Defense. dod.gov. National Gallery of Art. nga.gov/resources/employ.htm. The Department of Veterans Affairs. va.gov/jobs. The National Cancer Institute's, NCI, Health Communications Internship Program. Paid Internship. internship.cancer.gov. Federal Communications Commission, FCC. fcc.gov/commissioners/abernathy/internships.html. fbijobs.com. Department of Treasury's Alcohol and Tobacco Tax and Trade Bureau. ttb.gov. The Smithsonian Institution Libraries, SIL. sil.edu/information-files/intern-opportunities.htm. archives.gov/careers/internships/washington_dc.html. The Department of Defense Education Activity, DEA. odedodia.edu/per/employment. Indian Health Service, IHS. ihs.gov. The Environmental Protection Agency's Office of Environmental Education. epa.gov/epims/intern.htm. U.S. Department of Education's Foreign Language and Area Studies Fellowship. ed.gov/program/iegpsflasf/index.html. The Congressional Research Service of the Library of Congress. loc.gov/crsinfo/whatcrs.html number sign staff. National Security Agency. nsa.gov. The Social Security Administration. socialsecurity.gov/careers. fbi.gov/employment/academy.htm. Congressional Budget Offices, CBO, Summer Internship Program cbo.gov/intern.cfm. Federal Bureau of Prisons. bop.gov. Department of Veterans Affairs VA Medical Center. va.gov/jobs/search/healthcare.htm. Department of State's FACEL Fellowship Program. careers.state.gov/student/prog.html. Interns at the Department of Education. ed.gov/students/prep/jobs/intern/index.html. cia.gov/employment. Coast Guard. uscg.mil/civilianjobs.htm. usajob.opm.gov. The U.S. Government Manual. gpoaccess.gov/gmanual/browse-gm-01.html. studentjobs.gov. bestplacestowork.org. students.gov. Chapter 2. A list of companies hiring students, no websites, at joinhandshake.com/blog/students/hiring-on-handshake-500. 3M, Manufacturing, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Minnesota, Missouri, New Jersey, New York, Texas. ABB Incorporated, Manufacturing, Arizona, Illinois, Texas, Virginia, Wisconsin. Abbott, Healthcare, Illinois, New Jersey, Ohio, Texas. ABBV, Pharmaceuticals, Illinois, Massachusetts. Abercrombie & Fitch, New Albany, OH, Retail Stores, California, Florida. ABM Industries Incorporated, Other Industries, Georgia, South Carolina, Texas. Accenture, Management Consulting, California, Illinois. Acelero Learning, Other Education, Delaware, Nevada, New Jersey, Wisconsin. Addison Group, Human Resources, Oklahoma. ADP, Inc., Human Resources, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Pennsylvania. Advance Auto Parts Incorporated, Retail Stores, Wisconsin. Advanced Micro Devices, Electronic and Computer Hardware, California, Colorado, Massachusetts, Texas. Ecom, Civil Engineering, Colorado, Maryland. Aerotech, Staffing and Recruiting. Aflac, Insurance, California, District of Columbia, Georgia, Indiana, Kentucky, Michigan, New York, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Wisconsin. Agilent Technologies, Biotech and Life Sciences, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware. Airgas, Oil and Gas, Pennsylvania. Albertsons Companies, Retail Stores, Utah. Aldi Incorporated, Retail Stores, Michigan. Aldrich Capital Partners newly added, Investment/Portfolio Management, District of Columbia. Alight Solutions, Human Resources. ALKU, Other Industries, Massachusetts. Alliant Group, Management Consulting, Texas. Allianz Life, Insurance, Minnesota. Allstate Insurance Company, Insurance, Arizona, Illinois, North Carolina, Texas. Alpha Sites, Management Consulting, California, New York. Amazon, Computer, Arizona, California, Illinois, Indiana, Massachusetts, Missouri, North Carolina, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Texas, Virginia, Washington. AMC Networks Incorporated, Movies, TV, Music, New York. American Family Insurance, Enterprise, Insurance, Arizona, Georgia, Illinois, New Mexico, Texas, Wisconsin. American Collegiate Adventures newly added, Other Education, California, Maryland, Vermont. American Express, Commercial Banking and Credit, Arizona. American Airlines, Transportation and Logistics, Arizona, Illinois, Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, Texas, Washington. American Enterprise Institute newly added, Research, District of Columbia. American Credit Acceptance, LLC, Investment/Portfolio Management, Idaho. Anderson, Accounting, California, Connecticut, New York. Angie, Computer, Florida, Georgia, Indiana, Michigan, Virginia. Ankara Consulting Group, LLC, Management Consulting, California, District of Columbia, Georgia, Illinois, Massachusetts, New York, Washington. ANSI Incorporated, Computer, Massachusetts, Pennsylvania. Anthem Incorporated, Insurance, Arkansas, Indiana, New York. Anthos Capital, Investment/Portfolio Management, California. Aon, Insurance, Illinois, New York, Texas. Applied Materials, Electronic and Computer Hardware, California. Applied Research Associates Incorporated. ERA, Scientific and Technical Consulting, Florida, New Mexico, North Carolina. Aramark, Food and Beverage, Alabama, Connecticut, Florida, Georgia, Indiana, Kentucky, Michigan, North Carolina, Ohio, Oregon, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas. Arcadis, Civil Engineering, New York, North Carolina, Wisconsin. Arch Insurance Group, Insurance, Georgia, Illinois, Minnesota, Missouri, New Jersey, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Texas, Washington. Ascension, Healthcare, Alabama, District of Columbia, Florida, Indiana, Kansas, Maryland, Michigan, New York, Wisconsin. Assurant, Insurance, Florida, Pennsylvania, Texas. AstraZeneca, newly added, Pharmaceuticals, California, Delaware, Texas. Atheneum Partners, Management Consulting, New York. Auto Owners Insurance Company, Insurance, Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas, Colorado, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kentucky, Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Utah, Virginia, Wisconsin. Avalon Bay Communities, Incorporated, newly added, Real Estate, District of Columbia, Maryland, Massachusetts, Virginia. Avangrid, BGC, CNG, CMP, NIZEG, RGNE, UI, SCG, NIZEG, Utilities and Renewable Energy, Connecticut, Maine, New York. Base Systems Incorporated, Defense, Florida, Indiana, Kentucky, New Hampshire. Bank of America, Investment Banking, California, Delaware, Georgia, Illinois, Maryland, Missouri, North Carolina, Texas, Virginia. Bank of New York Mellon, BNY Mellon, Investment/Portfolio Management, Florida, New York. Barton Associates, Other Industries, Florida, Massachusetts, Texas. Basis Charter Schools, K-12 Education, Arizona, District of Columbia, Texas. Base Pro Shops/Cabela's, Retail Stores, Colorado, Florida, Indiana, Louisiana, Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, Nebraska, Nevada, Ohio, Wisconsin. Battelle Memorial Institute, Scientific and Technical Consulting, District of Columbia, Kansas, Montana, North Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Virginia. Bay State Community Services, Nonprofit, Other, Massachusetts. BD, Medical Devices, New Jersey, North Carolina, Oklahoma, South Carolina, Utah. Belk Incorporated, Retail Stores, Mississippi, North Carolina, South Carolina. Biorad Laboratories, newly added, Biotech and Life Sciences, California, Washington. BKD CPAs and Advisors, Accounting, Arkansas, Colorado, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Missouri, Nebraska, Pennsylvania, Texas. Bloomberg, Other Industries, New York. Bloomingdale's, Retail Stores, California, New York. Blue Cross and Blue Shield plans in Illinois, Montana, New Mexico, Oklahoma, and Texas. Insurance, Illinois, Texas. BMO Financial Group, Investment Banking, California, Illinois, New York, Wisconsin. Boehringer Ingelheim Corporation, Pharmaceuticals, California, Minnesota, North Carolina. Boston Consulting Group, Management Consulting, California, Georgia, Massachusetts, Texas. Box, Computer, California, New York, Texas. Bragg House Incorporated, Computer, Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, District of Columbia, Florida, Georgia, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kentucky, Louisiana, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Nebraska, New Jersey, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia. Bridge Investment Group, Investment/Portfolio Management, Utah. Brigham and Women's Hospital, Healthcare, Massachusetts. Bright Edge Technologies Incorporated, Computer, California, Illinois, New York, Ohio. Brightview, Agriculture, California, Colorado, Florida, Maryland, Michigan, Nevada, North Carolina, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Texas, Virginia, Washington. Bristol Myers Squibb, Pharmaceuticals, Arizona, California, Florida, Massachusetts, New Jersey, Washington. Broadridge Financial Solutions, Financial Services, New Jersey, New York, Texas. Brooks Source, Scientific and Technical Consulting, Pennsylvania, Texas. C.H. Robinson, Transportation and Logistics, Arizona, Georgia. Cadence Design Systems, Electronic and Computer Hardware, California, Colorado, Texas. Calpine Corporation, Utilities and Renewable Energy, Arizona, California, Delaware, Texas. Kenfield Scientific Incorporated, Biotech and Life Sciences, New Jersey. Capgemini America Incorporated, Scientific and Technical Consulting, South Carolina. Karasov Technology Corp., Other Industries, Virginia. CarMax, Retail Stores, Georgia, Ohio, South Carolina. Carrier, Manufacturing, Georgia, Indiana, Massachusetts, New York. Catalent, Pharmaceuticals, Indiana, Maryland, Missouri, Pennsylvania. Caterpillar Incorporated, Manufacturing, Illinois. Cato Institute, Research, District of Columbia. CBRE Group Incorporated, Real Estate, Arizona, New York, Wisconsin. Centene Corporation, Healthcare, Oklahoma, Texas. Center on Budget and Policy Priorities, Nonprofit, Other, District of Columbia. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, Government, Local, State and Federal, Georgia. Centillions, Human Resources, New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, Texas. Cerner Corporation, Healthcare, Missouri. Charles Schwab & Co., Financial Services, Arizona, California, Colorado, Illinois, Indiana, Massachusetts, Texas. Charles River Laboratories, Biotech and Life Sciences, California, Florida, Maryland, Massachusetts, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Texas. Chewy, Computer, Florida, Pennsylvania. Chubb, Insurance, Georgia, New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania. CIBC, Commercial Banking and Credit, Illinois, New York. Cintas Corporation, Other Industries, California, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Minnesota, New York, Ohio, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Texas, Wisconsin. Circle Logistics newly added, Transportation and Logistics, Indiana. Cisco, Computer, California, North Carolina. Citadel and Citadel Securities, Investment/Portfolio Management, New York. Citi, Investment Banking, Delaware, District of Columbia, Florida, New Jersey, New York, Texas. Citizens Campaign for the Environment, Politics, Connecticut, New York. City Year, Nonprofit, Other, Arkansas, California, Colorado, District of Columbia, Florida, Illinois, Louisiana, Massachusetts, Michigan, Missouri, New Hampshire, New York, Ohio, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Washington, Wisconsin. Clean Harbors, Environmental Services, California, Florida, Illinois, Louisiana, Maryland, Massachusetts, Mississippi, Missouri, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Virginia, Washington. Clifton Larson Allen LLP, Accounting, Arizona, Colorado, Georgia, Indiana, Minnesota, North Carolina, Washington, Wisconsin. Coalition Technologies, Advertising, PR and Marketing, California. Cognizant, Computer, Arkansas, California, Nevada, Texas. Cohen and Company, Accounting, Illinois, Ohio, Pennsylvania. Collabora, Other Industries, Illinois, Michigan, Missouri, New Jersey, Texas. Comerica Bank, Commercial Banking and Credit, California, Michigan. CommScope, Telecommunications, California, Georgia, Illinois, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Texas. Compass Group USA, Restaurants and Food Service, California, Connecticut, District of Columbia, Illinois, Michigan, Minnesota, North Carolina, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Texas, Washington, Wisconsin. Consolidated Electrical Distributors Incorporated, Wholesale Trade, Alaska, Idaho, Illinois, Montana, Nebraska, Ohio, Texas, Washington, Wisconsin. Cormark International, newly added, Wholesale Trade, California, Washington. CoreLogic, Real Estate, California, New York, Oklahoma, Texas. Corning Incorporated, Manufacturing, Maine, New York. Covance Incorporated, a division of LabCorp, registered, Biotech and Life Sciences, Indiana, Minnesota, New York. Cowen, Investment Banking, California, Michigan, New York, Texas. Creative Acquisitions, Advertising, PR and Marketing, New Jersey. Credit Agricole Corporate and Investment Bank, Investment Banking, New York. Crow LLP, Accounting, California, Colorado, District of Columbia, Florida, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Michigan, New York, Ohio, Texas. Cummins Incorporated, Manufacturing, California, Tennessee, Wisconsin. Cushman & Wakefield, Real Estate, California, Connecticut, Florida, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Minnesota, Missouri, Nebraska, Tennessee. CVS Health, Healthcare, Arizona, Connecticut, Louisiana, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island. Dr. Horton Incorporated, Construction, Alabama, Arizona, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Louisiana, Minnesota, Mississippi, North Carolina, Texas, Virginia. Dana Incorporated, Automotive, Michigan, Ohio. Dayton Public Schools, K-12 Education, Ohio. Dayton Freight, Transportation and Logistics, Michigan, Ohio. Decker Research and Development, newly added, Research, New Hampshire. Dell Technologies, Computer, Massachusetts, Texas. Dentsu, Advertising, PR and Marketing, Colorado, Illinois, New York, Pennsylvania, Virginia. Designer Brands Inc. F/K/ADSW Incorporated, Retail Stores, Ohio. Dev 10, by Genesis 10, Computer, Illinois. DHL Supply Chain, Transportation and Logistics, Georgia, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, Pennsylvania. DHL Express, Transportation and Logistics, Florida, Kentucky, New York. Dick's Sporting Goods, Retail Stores, Minnesota, Wisconsin. Direct Supply, Healthcare, Wisconsin. Dominion Energy, Utilities and Renewable Energy, Ohio, Virginia. E&J Gallo Winery, Food and Beverage, California, New York. Easter Seals Southern California, Healthcare, California. Eastman, Manufacturing, Tennessee, Texas. Eaton, Manufacturing, California, Maryland, Michigan, Nevada, New York, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Wisconsin. Ecolab, Manufacturing, California, Colorado, Florida, Massachusetts, Michigan, New York, Oregon, Washington. Ida Bailey LLP, Accounting, California, Colorado, Oregon, South Dakota, Utah, Washington. 811 Group, parent company of BrookSource, MetaSource and Calculated Hire, Staffing and Recruiting, Alabama, Connecticut, District of Columbia, Florida, Georgia, Indiana, Massachusetts, Michigan, Missouri, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. iTassys Inc., Computer, California, Illinois. Emerson, Manufacturing, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Georgia, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Minnesota, Missouri, New Jersey, Ohio, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Texas, Wisconsin. Emerson, Manufacturing, Arkansas, Georgia, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Minnesota, Missouri, New Jersey, Ohio, Texas, Wisconsin. Encompass Health, Healthcare, Florida, Georgia, Texas, West Virginia. Epic, Computer, Wisconsin. Equitable Advisors, Investment/Portfolio Management, California, Hawaii, New York, Texas. Erie Insurance, Insurance, District of Columbia, Indiana, Kentucky, Maryland, North Carolina, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Virginia, Wisconsin. ERM, Environmental Services, Connecticut, Indiana, Massachusetts, Minnesota, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Wisconsin. Event Options, Advertising, PR, and Marketing, Florida. Evercore, Investment Banking, New York. Exact Sciences, newly added, Biotech and Life Sciences, Arizona, Maryland, Wisconsin. Experis, Human Resources, Arizona, Massachusetts, Oregon, Virginia. Exponent, Scientific and Technical Consulting, Arizona, California, Colorado, Georgia, Illinois, Maryland, Massachusetts, New York, Pennsylvania, Texas, Virginia, Washington. Express, newly added, Retail Stores, Nevada, South Dakota. EYLLP, Accounting, California, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Minnesota, North Carolina, Ohio, Texas. Facebook, Computer, California, District of Columbia, Massachusetts, New York, Washington. Fanatics, Incorporated, newly added, Computer, California, Colorado, District of Columbia, Florida, Georgia, Maryland, Minnesota, Nebraska, Pennsylvania. Fast Enterprises, LLC, Computer, Colorado, Georgia, Idaho. Fastenal Company, Wholesale Trade, Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Minnesota, North Carolina, Ohio, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Wisconsin. Foracia North America, Automotive, Michigan, Ohio. FDM Group, Scientific and Technical Consulting, New York, North Carolina, Texas, Virginia. Fidelity Investments, Investment/Portfolio Management. Financial Technology Partners, Investment Banking, California, New York. First Republic Bank, Commercial Banking and Credit, California, Massachusetts, New York. FIS, Computer, Michigan, Texas. Fiserv, Telecommunications, Georgia, Illinois, Maryland, Nebraska, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Texas, Wisconsin. Fisher Investments, Investment/Portfolio Management, Florida, Texas, Washington. Florida Financial Advisors, Investment/Portfolio Management, Florida, Pennsylvania. Ford Motor Company, Automotive, Illinois, Kentucky, Michigan. Form Factor, Inc., Electronic and Computer Hardware, California, Oregon. Fox Rothschild LLP, Legal and Law Enforcement, California, Colorado, Delaware, District of Columbia, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Minnesota, Nevada, New Jersey, New York, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Texas, Virginia, Washington. Fox Corporation, Movies, TV, Music, New York. Foxconn, newly added, Manufacturing, Wisconsin. Fred Hutchinson Cancer Research Center, Biotech and Life Sciences, Washington. Fund for the Public Interest, MA, Politics, California, Colorado, District of Columbia, Massachusetts, New Jersey, Oregon, Texas. Gap Incorporated, Fashion, Alabama, California, Connecticut, Delaware, Georgia, Hawaii, Kansas, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Mississippi, Missouri, Nebraska, New Jersey, North Carolina, Ohio, South Carolina, Tennessee, Utah, Virginia, Washington, Wisconsin. Garmin, electronic and computer hardware, Kansas. Gartner, research, Connecticut, Florida, Texas. GE, manufacturing, Illinois, Massachusetts, New York, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin. Geico, insurance, Maryland, New York. Genentech, biotech and life sciences, California. General Motors, automotive, Kansas, Kentucky, Michigan, Missouri, New York, Tennessee. General Dynamics Information Technology, government, local, state and federal, Virginia. GENEWIZ, newly added, biotech and life sciences, California, Massachusetts. Genie, a Terex brand, manufacturing, South Dakota, Washington. GlaxoSmithKline, pharmaceuticals, California, Maryland, Massachusetts, North Carolina, Pennsylvania. GM Financial, automotive, Texas. Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company, automotive, Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming. Goosehead Insurance, insurance, Colorado, Illinois, Missouri, Nevada, North Carolina, Texas. Grainger, other industries, Ohio. Grant Street Group, newly added, computer, Pennsylvania. Graybar Electric Company Incorporated, wholesale trade, California, Florida, Georgia, Missouri, New Hampshire, New Jersey, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Texas. Greenhill & Co., investment banking, California, Illinois, New York, Texas. Graystar, real estate, Arizona, Colorado, Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, Texas, Washington. Guggenheim Partners, investment/portfolio management, Illinois, New York. GuidePoint, scientific and technical consulting, California. Habitat for Humanity International, social assistance, Florida, Georgia. Hajoka Corporation, wholesale trade, California, Florida, Georgia, Iowa, Louisiana, Massachusetts, Michigan, North Carolina, Ohio, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Vermont, Virginia, Washington. Harbor Freight Tools, retail stores, California, Florida, Illinois, Massachusetts, Missouri, New Jersey, New York, Vermont. HCA, healthcare, Florida, South Carolina, Texas. HCL Technologies Inc., computer, California, Connecticut, Florida, Illinois, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, North Carolina, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Texas. HelloFresh, food and beverage, New Jersey. Hertz Corporation, tourism, Illinois, New York, Texas. He's, Hamayday Educational Services, newly added, K-12 education, Michigan. Hewlett-Packard Enterprise, electronic and computer hardware, California, Colorado, Texas. Hilti North America, construction, Maryland. Hilton, hotels and accommodation, Tennessee. Honeywell, computer, Arizona, Colorado, Florida, Georgia, Minnesota, North Carolina, Ohio, Texas. Horizon Camping Associates, other education, New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia. Hormel Foods Corporation, CPG, consumer packaged goods, Minnesota. Houlihan Lokey, investment banking, Minnesota, New York, Texas. HP Incorporated, electronic and computer hardware, California, New Mexico, Washington. HSBC Bank USA, investment banking, California, Maryland, New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Washington. HubSpot, Computer, Massachusetts. Human ID, Nonprofit, Other, Massachusetts. Huntington National Bank, Investment Banking, Michigan, Ohio. Highland Software, Incorporated, newly added, Computer, Ohio. IBM, Computer Hardware, Colorado, Louisiana, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Missouri, New York, North Carolina, Texas. ID Tech, Other Education, New York. iHeartMedia, Advertising, PR, and Marketing, Massachusetts, New York, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin. Illumina, newly added, Biotech and Life Sciences, California, Maryland. Insight Global, Staffing and Recruiting, Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, District of Columbia, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, Nevada, New Jersey, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Virginia, Washington. Intel Corporation, Electronic and Computer Hardware, California, Oregon. Internal Revenue Service, IRS, Government, Local, State and Federal, Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, District of Columbia, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, Nebraska, Nevada, New Jersey, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Virginia, Washington, Wisconsin. International Rescue Committee, Nonprofit, Other, Arizona, Kansas, New York, Texas. Intersystems, Computer, Massachusetts. IQVIA, Healthcare, New Jersey, New York, North Carolina, Pennsylvania. J. Crew Group, Retail Stores, California, Connecticut, Delaware, Illinois, Iowa, Kentucky, Massachusetts, Michigan, Missouri, New Jersey, New York, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Texas, Utah. J.B. Hunt Transport, Transportation and Logistics, Arkansas, Connecticut, Louisiana, Maryland, New Jersey, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Texas, Virginia. Jacobs, Scientific and Technical Consulting, Florida, New Jersey, Ohio, South Carolina, Tennessee. Jeffries, LLC, Investment Banking, New Jersey, New York. Jefferson County KY Public Schools, K-12 Education, Kentucky. John Deere, Manufacturing, Illinois, Iowa. J.P. Morgan Chase & Co., Investment Banking, California, Delaware, District of Columbia, Georgia, Illinois, New Jersey, New York, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Texas. Kaiser Permanente, Healthcare, California, Colorado, District of Columbia, Georgia, Hawaii, Maryland, Oregon, Virginia, Washington. Kellogg's, Food and Beverage, Michigan. Kelly Services, Human Resources, California, Iowa, Michigan, Minnesota, New York, Oregon, Utah. Kemper, Insurance, Arizona, Florida, Illinois, Missouri. Keyence Corporation of America, Scientific and Technical Consulting, Illinois, New York. Kiat Crew 212, Management Consulting, Arizona, Illinois, Iowa, Minnesota, Missouri, North Carolina, Texas. Keysight Technologies, Electronic and Computer Hardware, California, Colorado, Maryland, New Jersey. Kimley Horn, Design, Alabama, California, Florida, Minnesota, Oklahoma, Texas. Cook Industries Incorporated, Oil and Gas, Alabama, Florida, Georgia, Michigan, Mississippi, Ohio, Oregon, South Carolina, Texas, Virginia, Washington, Wisconsin. Kohl's Corporation, retail stores, Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Georgia, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin. Kohler Company, Manufacturing, Illinois, Wisconsin. KPMG LLP, Accounting, New York, Oregon, Utah, Virginia, Washington. Kroger, Retail Stores, Kentucky, Ohio, Tennessee. Kroll, formerly Duff & Phelps LLC, Other Industries, California, Illinois, New York, Tennessee. LEK. Consulting, Management Consulting, California, Illinois, Massachusetts, New York. LaSalle Network, Human Resources, California, Colorado, District of Columbia, Florida, Illinois, Massachusetts, New York, Washington. Lead for America, Nonprofit, Other, Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, District of Columbia, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Virginia, Washington, Wisconsin. Lear Corporation, newly added, Automotive, Indiana, Michigan. Legal Placements Incorporated, Legal and Law Enforcement, District of Columbia. Leidos, Scientific and Technical Consulting, California, Georgia, Illinois, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Mississippi, Missouri, Virginia. Lenovo, Computer Networking, Illinois, North Carolina. Levi Strauss & Company, newly added, Fashion, Illinois, Michigan, New Hampshire. LifeSci NYC Internship Program, newly added, Biotech and Life Sciences, New York. Lime, Transportation and Logistics, Illinois. Lincoln Financial Group, Insurance, Arizona, Georgia, Nebraska, New Hampshire, North Carolina, Pennsylvania. Lockton Companies, LLC, Insurance, Georgia, Missouri. Lovelace Biomedical Research Institute, Biotech and Life Sciences, New Mexico. Lowe's Companies Incorporated, Retail Stores, Florida, Missouri, New York, Oregon. Lower Kuskokwim School District, AK, K-12 Education, Alaska. Lumen, Computer Networking, California, Colorado, Minnesota, Oklahoma, Texas, Washington. Lutron Electronics Company Incorporated, Electronic and Computer Hardware, California, District of Columbia, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Massachusetts, Nevada, New York, Pennsylvania, Texas, Virginia, Washington. Luxottica Group, newly added, Retail Stores, Alabama, Florida, New York, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Texas. M&T Bank, Commercial Banking and Credit, Florida, Massachusetts, New York. Macmillan, Journalism, Media and Publishing, Massachusetts, New York, Texas. Macy's, Inc., Retail Stores, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. Manpower Group, Human Resources, California, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, Wisconsin. Marriott International, Hotels and Accommodation, Arizona, California, Colorado, Florida, Georgia, Maryland, North Carolina, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Texas, Utah, Washington. Massachusetts General Hospital, Healthcare, Massachusetts. Massachusetts Department of Transportation, Mass DOT, Transportation and Logistics, Massachusetts. Maxim Healthcare Group, Healthcare, California, Connecticut, District of Columbia, Illinois, Indiana, Maine, Massachusetts, Michigan, New York, Ohio, Rhode Island, Texas, Virginia, Washington, Wisconsin. Maximus, Management Consulting, Texas. Mazars USA LLP, Accounting, California, New York, Pennsylvania, Texas. Macadam Financially Advanced, Investment/Portfolio Management, Massachusetts. McAfee Newly Added, Computer, Texas. McKesson Corporation, Healthcare, Georgia, Tennessee, Texas. Meyer, Retail Stores, Indiana, Michigan. Mercer, Management Consulting, Florida, Iowa, Massachusetts, Texas. Merck & Co., Inc., Pharmaceuticals, New Jersey, Texas. Mercury Systems Incorporated, Electronic and Computer Hardware, Arizona, Florida, Massachusetts. Metro Systems Incorporated, Other Industries, Virginia. Michaels Corporation Newly Added, Construction, California, Wisconsin. Microchip Technology Incorporated, Manufacturing, Arizona, California. Milwaukee Tool, CPG, Consumer Packaged Goods, Mississippi, Wisconsin. Mitsubishi Power Americas, Incorporated Newly Added, Manufacturing, Florida, Pennsylvania. Modern Woodman of America, Insurance, Arkansas, California, Connecticut, Florida, Georgia, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kentucky, Maine, Massachusetts, Michigan, Missouri, Nebraska, New Hampshire, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Vermont, West Virginia, Wisconsin. Moelis & Company, Investment Banking, District of Columbia, New York, Texas. Molson Coors Beverage Company Newly Added, Food and Beverage, Wisconsin. Mondelez International, Food and Beverage, Indiana. Morgan Stanley, Investment Banking, California, Illinois, Maryland, New York, Texas. Morgan Stanley Wealth Management, Investment/Portfolio Management, California, New York. Mount Sinai Health System, Healthcare, New York. MUFG, Investment Banking, California, New York. Natera, Biotech and Life Sciences, California, Texas. Nationwide, Insurance, Georgia, Iowa, Ohio. Naval Nuclear Laboratory, Defense, Idaho, New York, Pennsylvania, South Carolina. New Western Acquisitions, Real Estate, Georgia, Massachusetts, North Carolina. New York Life Insurance Company, Insurance, Pennsylvania, Texas. Newell Brands, CPG, Consumer Packaged Goods, Georgia, Massachusetts, North Carolina. NFI Industries, Transportation and Logistics, Illinois, New Jersey, Texas, Virginia. Niagara Bottling, Food and Beverage, California. Nike Incorporated, CPG, Consumer Packaged Goods, Florida. Nolan Transportation Group, Transportation and Logistics, Colorado, Georgia, Illinois, Michigan, Mississippi, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas. Nomura Securities International, Americas Region, Investment Banking, New York. Nordstrom, Retail Stores, California, Iowa, Massachusetts, New York, Oregon, Pennsylvania. Northrop Grumman Corporation, Aerospace, California, Utah, Virginia. Novogradic & Company LLP, Accounting, Texas. NTT Data, Computer, Georgia, Illinois, Massachusetts, New York, North Carolina, Tennessee, Texas. NYU Langone Health, Healthcare, New York. Oak Ridge Associated Universities, ORAU, Environmental Services, District of Columbia, North Carolina, Tennessee. Oak Ridge Institute for Science and Education, Research, Arizona, California, Colorado District of Columbia, Georgia, Idaho, Illinois, Iowa, Maryland, Massachusetts, Nevada, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia. Octapharma Plasma Incorporated, Healthcare, California, Georgia, Massachusetts, New Jersey, Ohio, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Texas, Virginia, Wisconsin. Office Depot, Retail Stores, Louisiana, Michigan. Olympus Corporation of the Americas, Medical Devices, California, Massachusetts, Minnesota, Pennsylvania, Tennessee. Owens Corning, Manufacturing, Mississippi, South Carolina. Pacific Gas and Electric Company, PG&E, Utilities and Renewable Energy, California. Packaging Corporation of America, Manufacturing, Illinois, Indiana, Louisiana, Ohio. Palo Alto Networks, Computer, California, District of Columbia. Parker Hannifin Corporation, Manufacturing, Indiana, Massachusetts, Missouri, New Hampshire, North Carolina, Utah. Pathways, Healthcare, California, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Washington. Paychex Incorporated, Human Resources, New York. Paycom, Computer, California, Oklahoma, Wisconsin. PayPal, Computer, Arizona, Pennsylvania. PennyMac Loan Services, LLC, Commercial Banking and Credit, Arizona, California, Florida, Nevada, North Carolina, Texas. Penske Truck Leasing, Transportation and Logistics, Alabama, Arizona, California, Connecticut, Florida, Georgia, Massachusetts, Michigan, Missouri, New York, Ohio, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Texas, Washington. PepsiCo, CPG, Consumer Packaged Goods, Illinois, New York, North Carolina, Texas, Washington. PetSmart, Retail Stores. Pfizer Incorporated, Pharmaceuticals, California, Connecticut, Florida, Massachusetts, New York. Phaeton International, Human Resources, California, Illinois, Massachusetts, New York, North Carolina, Texas. Philips, Healthcare, Massachusetts, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Texas. Phillips 66, Oil and Gas, Oklahoma, Texas. Piper Aircraft, Aerospace, Florida. PNC Financial Services, Commercial Banking and Credit, Alabama, Connecticut, Illinois, Indiana, Kansas, Michigan, New Jersey, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, Pennsylvania, South Carolina. PPG, Manufacturing, Arkansas, Ohio, Texas. Precision Cast Parts Corp., Manufacturing, California. Premier Roofing Company, Construction, Colorado, Iowa, Minnesota, Missouri, Nebraska, Oklahoma. PricewaterhouseCoopers, PwC, Accounting, Arkansas, Florida, Illinois, Maryland, Massachusetts, Missouri, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, Oklahoma, South Carolina, Texas, Virginia. Principal Financial Group Corporate Headquarters, Insurance, California, Connecticut, Iowa, Washington. Progressive Insurance, Insurance, Georgia, New Jersey, Ohio, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Texas, Washington. Proscribe, Healthcare, Georgia, Idaho, Indiana, Louisiana, North Carolina, Oklahoma, Tennessee, Texas. Prudential Advisors, Investment/Portfolio Management, Pennsylvania. Prudential Financial, Investment/Portfolio Management, California, New Jersey. Publicis Sapient newly added, Scientific and Technical Consulting, New York, Texas. Qualcomm, Electronic and Computer Hardware, California. Qualtrics, Computer, District of Columbia, Illinois, New York, Texas, Utah, Washington. Quest Diagnostics, Healthcare, Florida, Massachusetts, New Jersey, Texas. Quicken Loans, Commercial Banking and Credit, Arizona, Michigan. QVC, Retail Stores, California. Ralph Lauren, Fashion, Arizona, Florida, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Michigan, New York, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin. Raymond James Financial, Investment/Portfolio Management, Florida, Maryland, Missouri, Virginia. Raytheon Technologies, Aerospace, Connecticut. Reading and Math Incorporated, Social Assistance, California, Minnesota, Wisconsin. Regions Bank, Investment Banking, Alabama, Arkansas, Georgia. Related Companies, Real Estate, New York. Republic Services, Transportation and Logistics, Arizona, California. Revatur, Computer, Arizona, California, District of Columbia, Florida, Georgia, Kentucky, Virginia. Reynolds American Incorporated, CPG, Consumer Packaged Goods, Georgia, Louisiana, Maryland, Massachusetts, Minnesota, Missouri, Nevada, New York, North Carolina, Oregon, South Carolina, South Dakota, Virginia, Washington, Wisconsin. Reynolds and Reynolds, Electronic and Computer Hardware, Alabama, California, Connecticut, District of Columbia, Florida, Georgia, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, Nebraska, Nevada, New Jersey, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, Tennessee, Texas, Washington, Wisconsin. Robert Half, Human Resources, Delaware, Florida, Illinois, Iowa, Michigan, Minnesota, New Jersey. Roblox, Computer, California. Rox, Human Resources, District of Columbia, Virginia. Ross Stores Incorporated, Retail Stores, California, Florida. RRD, Advertising, PR and Marketing, Arizona, Illinois. RSMUS LLP, Accounting, Michigan, Minnesota, New York, Wisconsin. Ryder System, Incorporated, newly added, Transportation and Logistics, Florida, Georgia, Indiana, New Jersey, Wisconsin. S&P Global, Other Industries, New Jersey, New York. Sabre, newly added, Computer, Florida. SagePoint Financial, Inc., Investment/Portfolio Management, Virginia. St. Gobain, newly added, Manufacturing, New York, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, Washington. Salesforce, Computer, California, Colorado, Georgia, Illinois, Indiana, New York, North Carolina, Oregon, Texas, Virginia. Sandia National Laboratories, Research, New Mexico. Sanford Burnham Prebys Medical Discovery Institute, Research, California. SAP America Incorporated, Computer, Alabama, Minnesota, Pennsylvania. Save the Children, Nonprofit, Other, Connecticut, District of Columbia, Kentucky. Schlumberger Oil and Gas, Utah. Schneider Electric Engineering and Construction, Kentucky, Nebraska, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee. Schneider Transportation and Logistics, Texas, Wisconsin. Schreiber Foods, Food and Beverage, Michigan, Missouri, Utah, Wisconsin. Scotiabank, Investment Banking, New York. Scribe America, Healthcare, Florida, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Minnesota, Missouri, New Mexico, Ohio, Wisconsin. Sealed Air, newly added, Manufacturing, California, Illinois, South Carolina. Century, Insurance, Arkansas, Georgia, Kansas, New Jersey, Oklahoma, Texas, Wisconsin. Sezzle, newly added, Computer, Minnesota. Sherwin-Williams Company, CPG, Consumer Packaged Goods, Louisiana, Massachusetts, Michigan, New Jersey, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, South Dakota, Virginia, Wisconsin. Siemens, Computer, Alabama, California, Colorado, Oregon, Texas. Signature Consultants, Human Resources, Massachusetts, New Jersey, North Carolina. Signify, formerly Philips Lighting, Manufacturing, Colorado, Georgia, Illinois, Massachusetts, New Jersey, Texas, Washington. Sodexo, Food and Beverage, Arizona, Georgia, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, New York, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Texas, Wisconsin. Spectrum, Telecommunications, Colorado, Connecticut, Florida, Missouri, New York, North Carolina. Speedway, LLC, Retail Stores, New York. Spirit Airlines, Transportation and Logistics, Florida. Stanley Black & Decker, Manufacturing, Indiana, Iowa, Maryland. Staples Incorporated, CPG, Consumer Packaged Goods, Kentucky, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, New York, North Carolina, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Texas, Wisconsin. Starbucks Coffee Company, Restaurants and Food Service, California, Florida, Missouri, North Carolina, Ohio, Tennessee, Washington. State Street Corporation, Investment Banking, Massachusetts, Texas. Stellantis, FCA Fiat Chrysler Automobiles, Automotive, Indiana, Michigan. Stifel Financial, Investment Banking, California, Florida, Maryland, Massachusetts, Missouri, New Mexico, New York, Ohio. Stout newly added, Management Consulting, District of Columbia, Georgia, Illinois, Michigan, New York, Pennsylvania, Texas. STR, Defense, Massachusetts, Ohio, Virginia. Stryker, Medical Devices, Connecticut, Michigan, New York, Washington. Syneos Health, Pharmaceuticals, New Jersey, North Carolina, Pennsylvania. T-Mobile USA Incorporated, Telecommunications, Connecticut, Nevada, New Jersey, New York, North Carolina, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia. Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, Electronic and Computer Hardware, Arizona. Target, Retail Stores, Arizona, Minnesota. Tata Consultancy Services, Computer, New Jersey, Ohio. TD Securities, Investment Banking, New York. Tech Data Corporation, Wholesale Trade, Florida. Tektronic Industries, N.A., TTI, Manufacturing. Teamwork.ai, Computer, Washington. Teladoc Health, Healthcare, California, Texas. Tesla, Automotive, California, Utah, Washington. Tetra Tech Incorporated, Civil Engineering, Massachusetts, Vermont, Virginia, Washington. The Estée Lauder Companies Incorporated, CPG, Consumer Packaged Goods, Illinois, Maryland, New York, Ohio, Virginia. The Scott's Miracle GRO Company, CPG, Consumer Packaged Goods, Colorado, New Hampshire. The Home Depot, Retail Stores, New York, North Carolina. The Hershey Company, Food and Beverage, Pennsylvania, Virginia. The Raymond Corporation newly added, Manufacturing, Iowa, New York. The Kraft Heinz Company, Food and Beverage, Missouri. The Children's Place, Retail Stores, Florida, New York, Ohio, Pennsylvania. The Chem-Hours Company, Manufacturing, Delaware, New Jersey. Thermo Fisher Scientific, Biotech and Life Sciences, California, Florida, Massachusetts, Missouri, North Carolina, Oregon, Utah, Washington, Wisconsin. Thornton Tomasetti newly added, Civil Engineering, California, Florida. Thrivent, Investment/Portfolio Management, Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Florida, Georgia, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kentucky, Louisiana, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Nebraska, New Jersey, North Dakota, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Washington, Wisconsin. TIAA, Investment/Portfolio Management, Texas. Tiffany & Co., Retail Stores, California, Connecticut, Kentucky, Nevada, New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island. TJX Companies, Retail Stores, Alabama, District of Columbia, Florida, Massachusetts, Michigan, North Carolina, Ohio, Tennessee, Virginia. Toyota Gozé, Automotive, Michigan, Texas. TQL, Total Quality Logistics, Transportation and Logistics, Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas, Colorado, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Louisiana, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, Nevada, North Carolina, Ohio, Oregon, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Virginia, West Virginia, Wisconsin. Train Technologies, Manufacturing, Arizona, California, Colorado, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Indiana, Kansas, Louisiana, Michigan, Minnesota, Nebraska, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, Tennessee, Texas, Washington, Wisconsin. Train Technologies, Manufacturing, Colorado, Florida, Illinois, Indiana, Louisiana, Minnesota, Nebraska, New Jersey, New York, North Carolina, Tennessee, Texas. TransPerfect, Scientific and Technical Consulting, Arizona, California, Georgia, New York, North Carolina. TransUnion, LLC, Other Industries, Colorado, Florida, Illinois, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Texas. Travelers, Insurance, California, Connecticut, District of Columbia, Florida, Kansas, Kentucky, Maryland, Massachusetts, Minnesota, New York, Pennsylvania, Texas, Virginia. TRC Companies, Environmental Services, New York, North Carolina. Trimble Incorporated, Electronic and Computer Hardware, Colorado, Ohio. Truist, Investment/Portfolio Management, California, North Carolina. TTEC, Other Industries, Colorado, Florida, Georgia, Kentucky, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Texas. TTM Technologies Incorporated, Manufacturing, New York, Oregon, Utah. Too Simple, Computer, Arizona, California, District of Columbia, Illinois, Michigan, New York, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Texas, Washington, Wisconsin. Tyler Technologies, Computer, Maine, New York, Ohio, Texas. U.S. Department of State, Government, Local, State and Federal, District of Columbia, Oklahoma, South Carolina. U.S. Small Business Administration, Government, Local, State and Federal, New York. U.S. Bank, Commercial Banking and Credit, California, Indiana, Iowa, New Jersey, New Mexico, Oregon, Wisconsin. UBS, Investment/Portfolio Management, Connecticut, Illinois, New York. Uline, Wholesale Trade, Georgia, Nevada, Texas, Wisconsin. Uncommon Schools, K-12 Education, Massachusetts, New Jersey, New York. Under Armour, Fashion, Arizona, California, Colorado, Florida, Iowa, Maine, Massachusetts, Minnesota, Missouri, South Carolina, Tennessee, Utah. Unilever, CPG, Consumer Packaged Goods, New Jersey. Uniqlo USA, Retail Stores, New Jersey, New York. United States Postal Service, Government, Local, State and Federal, Wisconsin. United Parcel Service, UPS, Transportation and Logistics, California, Kentucky, Massachusetts, New Jersey, New York, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Vermont. United States Steel Corporation, Manufacturing, Alabama, Illinois, Pennsylvania. United Rentals Incorporated, Construction, Alabama, Florida, Illinois, Missouri. United Health Group, Healthcare, California, Indiana, Oklahoma, Wisconsin. United Health Group, Healthcare, Arizona, California, Colorado, Connecticut, District of Columbia, Indiana, Minnesota, Missouri, Nebraska, New Hampshire, New York, Oklahoma, Tennessee, Texas, Washington, Wisconsin. Univision Communications Incorporated, Journalism, Media, and Publishing, Georgia, Illinois, New Jersey, New York, North Carolina, Texas. URBN, Anthropology, BHLDN, Free People, Terrain, Urban Outfitters, Retail Stores, Nevada. U.S. Navy, Government, Local, State and Federal, California, Florida, Texas. USHA, U.S. Health Advisors, Other Industries, Arkansas, Colorado, Florida, Georgia, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maryland, Michigan, Mississippi, Nevada, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Virginia. Vanda Pharmaceuticals Incorporated, Pharmaceuticals, California, Indiana, Michigan, Missouri. Vanguard, Investment/Portfolio Management, Arizona, Pennsylvania. Viva Systems, Computer, Ohio. Verizon, Telecommunications, Alabama, Florida, Idaho, Indiana, Montana, New Jersey, New York, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Utah. Vertiv, Manufacturing, Ohio. Vivint, Electronic and Computer Hardware, Utah. VMware, Inc., Computer, California, Colorado, District of Columbia, Massachusetts. Vocal Technologies Ltd., Computer, New York. Walgreens, Retail Stores, California, Colorado, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kentucky, New Jersey, New York, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Washington. Walker & Dunlop, LLC, newly added, Investment/Portfolio Management, California, Colorado, Florida, Massachusetts, North Carolina. Walmart Corporate, Retail Stores, Arkansas, Colorado, Kansas, New York, Ohio, Texas, Utah, Washington, Wyoming. Washington State Department of Ecology, Environmental Services, Washington. Wayfair, Computer, California, Massachusetts, Texas. Waymo, Transportation and Logistics, California. Wedbush Securities Inc., newly added, Investment Banking, California, New York. Wells Fargo, Commercial Banking and Credit, California, Iowa, Missouri, New York, South Carolina, Wisconsin. Hova Incorporated, Computer, California. Williams-Sonoma, Inc., Retail Stores, Florida, Maryland, Mississippi, New York, North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia. Wipfli, Accounting, Georgia, Minnesota, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin. Witham, Accounting, California, District of Columbia, New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania. Workday, Computer, California, Georgia. Worthington Industries, Manufacturing, Ohio, Wisconsin. Wycliffe Bible Translators, Religious Work, Arizona, Florida, North Carolina, Texas. XPO Logistics Incorporated, Transportation and Logistics, Georgia, New Jersey, New York, Oklahoma. Zillow, Computer, Georgia, Washington. ZS Associates, Management Consulting, Georgia, Illinois, New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania. Chapter 3. A Youth Business Job Website Guide. Teen Job Websites. dol.gov/topic/youth labor/index.htm. justjobs14s.com. teenjobscene.com. teensforhire.org. groovejob.com. JustJobs14s.com. Student-part-time-jobs.com. Plugapp.com. Youth Business Job Websites 1. NYSE.org, National Youth Employment Coalition. AfterCollege.com. AimForBrilliance.org, High Tech Future. AimInfo.com/news/e-entrepreneur, Young Arab Entrepreneurs. Answers.yahoo.com/question/index, Some Job Answers for Youth. BDC.ca/yeah, Young Entrepreneur Awards. BizKids.com, BizKid Public Television Series, website, and related activities. blog.fon.com/n/archive/phoneros/youth-in-business-ejov-newword.html. blogs.worldbank.org/youthinc. brigantine.atelnet.org/invention_contest.htm, student inventions through education. bright.com. buckleyzarch.com/student.htm, myfirstpaycheck.com, studentcenter.ja.org. build.org, builds youth business plan competitions. verdictjobcorps.com/students-fund.htm. business.act.gov.au/services-to-business/business assistance/starting our business/creating EOUTH business initiatives. businessbuffet.com, a 9-volume set of videos and accompanying materials that teach basic business principles to new business people for a fee. businessdisc.com features the Business Disc, how to start and run a small business, a sophisticated multimedia simulation. businesswipurpose.org/_youngentrepreneurs.html. bygpub.com/book/tg2rw/part-time.htm, part-time jobs for teenagers. calvin.edu/career. cambridgema.gov. campchannel.com/job-board, summer camp jobs. campchannel.com/job-board. campstaff.com, summer camp jobs. campuscarocenter.com. candowyoming.com/youthbusinesscamps.htm, Can-Do Youth Business Camp. care.com, child/senior/pet care, tutoring. careerbliss.com. careerbuilder.com. careerbuildercollege.com. careereco.com, for eco-minded job seekers. careeronestop.com. careeronestop.org. certificationmap.com, information on teacher certification and teaching opportunities. clearedcommunity.com, career resources info on security clearance. cmjts.org/youth.htm, Minnesota. collegeboard.com. collegeboard.com/student/high-school-skokie.lib.il.us/s_teen/tn_jobs/index.html. collegegrad.com. collegehelpers.com, lists part-time and summer jobs. collegenavigator.gov. collegerecruiter.com. community.wa.gov.au/fcs/_content/youth_life-skills_development/lwp, living with parents. craigslist.org. creativehotylist.com. cwd.org/youth/ybmp/ybmp.aspx, Youth Business Mentoring Program. cybpcertify.com, the Certified Young Business Professional, CYBP. scitc.org/outcomes/logicmodels_youthent.pdf, Youth Entrepreneurship Programs. disney.go.com/hotshot/index2.html, Hotshot Business, an animated, interactive business game from Disney. Students can choose to run either their own pet spa, skate shop, or comic book store. diversityjobs.com, jobs from diversity-friendly employers. deolata.gov/youth_services, career exploration, employment and training administration. justthinktwice.com/todays/index.cfm, careers with DIA, Drug Enforcement Agency.dol.gov/dole/audience/aud-kids-youth.htm, Department of Labor, Kids/Youth, Labor Department.bls.gov/oco, Occupational Outlook Handbook, Labor Statistics Bureau. dybt.dm, Dominica Youth Business Trust. ecu.edu/e3careers/4parents.howcanparentshelp.asp. edinburghchamber.co.uk/skills_development/business/cbt.cfm. educationdegree.com/programs/masters-in-education, Masters in Education Program Info. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/jobs_for_America_s_graduates, JAG, is a school-to-career program implemented in 1,000 high schools, alternative schools, community colleges, and middle schools. Entrepreneur.com/TSU, provides information for teens interested in starting a business. Entrepreneur.com/TSU/articles BA/0,6829,3157990.html. Entrepreneur.com/youngmillionaires. Entrepreneur.meetup.com. Entrepreneurs-journey.com, ideas about starting internet businesses. EntreWorld.org. eochicago.org, Entrepreneur Peer Network. eonetwork.org, Entrepreneurs Organization. eonetwork.org, Young Entrepreneurs Organization. Exam2jobs.com, info regarding certification exams for your career. Experience.com, the largest job resource specializing in college recruiting. FamilyTLC.net, should your adolescent get a job? Flipdog.com. Foodhandler.org, food handler online course. Foodsafetyjobs.gov. Fugaro.com/careers, geology. Gen-y.org, helping young entrepreneurs develop their business ideas by providing expert feedback and community support. Getajob.beyondhost.com/jobs-for-teens. Getech.org introduces students to a wide variety of careers in manufacturing, sponsored by the National Association of Manufacturers. Glassdoor.com. Youth business job websites too. GoFerretGo.com, youth job search engine. Goliathjobs.com. Gotajob.com. Gotajob.com, teen jobs and part-time jobs, summer jobs for teens and student jobs. Gradprofiles.com, career resources graduate schools information. Gradspot.com, career resources tips and advice for grad students. Graduatejobs.com. Groovejob.com. Groovejob.com. Groovejob.com/resources/teen-job-resources. Heartware.org. Home.swbell.net/halpayne/book, 44 different and proven ways for kids to make money. Homeworkersexpats.com/students.htm. ILO.org/yen, Youth Employment Network. Indeed.com. Indeed.com. infed.org/archive/developing_youth_work/dyw6.htm. inputioUTH.co.uk. internjobs.com. internships.com. inventamerica.com/contest.cfm. inventamerica.org/contest.cfm. invention-ifia.ch/ifiayouth.htm, the International Federation of Inventors Associations. jan.wvu.edu, Job Accommodation Network, JAN. bestjobsusa.com. job.com. career.com. jobcenter.usa.gov. jobcorps.gov. jobdoggy.com. jobdoggy.com. jobs.2jobs4jobs.com/jobs-for-teens. jobfox.com. jobpostings.ca. jobprofiles.monster.com, Monster Career Advice. jobresource.com. Jobs for Youth Chicago. jobsforyouth.momiyouth.com, jobsearch.studentjobs.gov, jobsearchintelligence.com, jobsforyouth.net, San Francisco, jobshadow.com, jobtrack.com, jobweb.com, juniorjobs.com, for teenagers, kidsmoney.org/makemoan.htm, kidsmoney.org/mmqa.htm, Kids Making Money Q&A, kidsway.com, The Teen's Guide to Youth Business, Youth Careers, kopare.org, Copra Internships and Jobs with East Asia Focus, kpmgcampus.com, latpro.com, Job Board for Latino and Bilingual Candidates, learning-for-life.org, Exploring Worksite Program, High School Youth Explore Career Experiences, learninglifetools.com, Learning Life, Introducing Young Adults to the Real World, lissaexplains.com/forum/archive/index.php/t-36988.html, leviticestime.com, Prepare Teens for Responsible Adulthood by Pastor Charles H. Bedds, Family Life Consultant, malaysia-canada.com/biz-awards-2008/promising-young-entrepreneur.htm, Math and Reading Help for Kids.org/article/kids_money_issues.html, mbajobs.net, MBA Jobs, mbnet.com, a technologically enhanced minority business information and resource service. Mediaspark.com offers Goventure, a comprehensive entrepreneurship simulation on CD-ROM. Mindpedals.com, Mindpedals, Young Entrepreneur Network. mjaftfoundation.org/youth_business.htm, Youth Business Albania. Moneyinstructor.com/art/ways-for-kids.asp, Ways for Kids to Make Money. Mooladays.com/2009/0/7/20/9-ways-for-kids-to-make-money. myfirstpaycheck.com, a job posting site for teenagers. myfuture.com. myfuture.com, explore the military. mynextmove.org, students and career advisors, career exploration. myvisajobs.com, job search assistance for international students. nacelink.com, jobs for college students and new grads. If your school belongs to the National Association of Colleges and Employers and is registered for this service. nasa.gov/audience/for-educators/post-secondary, NASA Learning Center, select your preferred option, grad student research, undergrad student research, fellowships, etc. nathanwaters.com/archives/common-excuses-for-not-starting-a-business. ncouth.org/jobs.htm, Naperville, IL. ncsct.org/publications/viewdesk.asp?id=1310, work study. nd.edu/entrep/youth seen as SB Elanco Petition winners announced.html. necc.org, the New England Center for Children. newstudentcenter.ja.org/learn/pages/learn about the economy.aspx. nextsteps.org. nextsteps.org, Next Steps Career Planning for Students. nextsteps.org/finder/profiles.html. nfib.com/page/Young Entrepreneur Foundation. nfte.com, the National Foundation for Teaching Entrepreneurship, offers a web-based entrepreneurial program called BizTech. BizTech is an entrepreneurship program that teaches business, information technology, and workplace concepts via the internet through its specialized curriculum that includes quizzes and a comprehensive business plan. nfte.com, National Foundation for Teaching Entrepreneurship, helps low-income youth start businesses. nalo.com offers free advice on registering a trademark, picking a business name, hiring independent contractors, or taking home office tax deductions. northeastcareers.com, ME, NH, VT, MA, New York, New Jersey, CT, RI, PA, MD and A. NewYorkCareerZone.org, tips for new people in the workforce. NewYorkDic.org, National Youth Development out of schooltimecareers.com, out of school time careers. NYC.org, National Youth Employment Coalition. NewYorkFA.org/classifieds, New York Foundation for the Arts Classifieds. officeforyouth.sa.gov.au/youth participation/youth business roundtables, youth and business roundtables Office for Youth South Australia. Oneta1internship.com. Online.onetcenter.org, O*net online. OnlineWBC.gov, the Office of Women's Business Ownership within the U.S. Small Business Administration. Organization for Young Entrepreneurs. OSHA.gov/SLTC/teen workers, teenworkersstudentnow.com/careerstudentoffortune.com. OSHA.gov/SLTC/teenworkers/parents.html, teen workers, support and protect your working teenager. OTP.htm. Parachuteforteens.wordpress.com. PageAR.com, teach your kids how to manage money. pbs.org/internet/stories/ng/index.html, young internet entrepreneurs. Payscale.com, salary and cost of living calculator plus other reports. Petersons.com, summer study abroad. Planetentrepreneur.com. Postdocjobs.com. pplweb.com/careers, oil, power. Preteenagers.today.com/resources/articles/business.htm. princetonreview.com, career research and planning. cbt.org.uk, Prince's Scottish Youth Business Trust. livecareer.com/teen_jobs.html. livecareer.com/teens.html, quintessential careers, teen focus site with resources on career planning, job hunting, and resumes. reachout.com.au, geared to help youth. myperfectresume.com/teen.html, Riley Guide for Teens featuring employment opportunities, links, and resources for teens. Safety and health information, teenager rights and responsibilities while working. saysmom.com. sba.gov/teens. sbs.ox.ac.uk/obas/se/ybd, Youth Business Development Competition. schoollibraryjournal.com. schoolsintheusa.com/career_search.cfm, Schools in the USA Career Search. scotttaylors blog.com/2007/01/young-entrepreneur-first-business-meeting. sifi.org, Students in Free Enterprise. simplyhired.com. smartbiz.com. snagajob.com. snagajob.com, search for part-time and hourly jobs by zip code. snagajob.com, snagajob24hour-wealth.com/index.php/start-a-hyphen-or-no-money-part-2. socialmediajobs.com. spiritofyouth.org/yfbnomform.asp, youth-friendly business nomination form. sportslizzard.com/blog/2006/04/young-entrepreneur-business-ethics_15.html. spotlight.salem.edu, business, leadership program for girls, residential summer program for girls grades 8 to 12, focus on business, leadership, and citizenship. startitsellit.com. Startupbiz.com provides a 7-step startup program for entrepreneurs. stats.bls.gov/k12/html/edu_over.htm, BLS career information. stats.bls.gov/OCO, Occupational Outlook Handbook. studnomics.com. studentaid.ed.gov, Students and Career Advisors, Federal Student Aid. studentcenter.ja.org/pages/default.aspx, Student Center includes a handy online college search tool. studentcentral.com, employment site for students. studentfreelance.org, freelance jobs for students. studentjobs.gov. studentjobs.gov, the U.S. federal government for students, summer work, internships, and volunteer service. studentleader.com, student business leader magazine. teenjobsection.com, ageteens4hire.org, hourly ncwd-youth.info. successmanifesto.com/blog/young-entrepreneur. summerjobs.com. sigw.org/jobs.html, Seattle. talenteg.com. teachercertificationdegrees.com, career, certification, and degree information for teaching. teachingkidsbusiness.com, teeninc.com/summer. teengov.org. teenjobsection.com. teensforhire.com. teensforhire.org. teensforhire.org. 10,000coffees.com, connects students and young professionals with experts and industry leaders in various fields by helping to organize coffee meetings. theartofbusiness.info, entrepreneurs. Dead website, trythoughtco.com, verywell.com, thebalance.com/od/business ideas/a/funds-in-the-sun_2.htm. thehighschoolgraduate.com. topjobsreview.com/childjumpstartcoalition.org, the Jump Tart Coalition. tvinternguide.tripod.com, television internships. udel.edu/csc/mrk.html, U of Delaware Major Resource Kits. umd.edu, Young Scholars Program is a summer course offered at the University of Maryland that allows students to explore business and technology topics by working in teams to design a new business. unionsemester.org, New York Union Semester, work with the NYC Union while studying the labor movement at Queens College. usajob.opm.gov/ei/thejobsearch.asp, information on how to search for federal jobs. voxrve.berkeley.edu/centerfocus/cf1.html, youth apprenticeship. volunteermatch.org, connecting people with volunteer opportunities in the community. wealthymonk.net. weberbasinjobcorps.org, wegmans.com/about/jobs/edu/youth.asp. whitehouse.gov/economy/jobs/youth-jobs. wiki.answers.com/q/where_can_15-year-old_quit_school_get_job. worknetpinellas.org/youth.php. ybiz.com, business information geared towards young entrepreneurs. ybiz.net. entrepreneur.com/tsu/articles BA/0,6829,3157999,00.html. yealeaders.org, Youth Entrepreneurship Alliance. yei.org, Youth Employment Institute, job readiness training and supervised work experiences, plus computer training. yeo.org/as a global, nonprofit educational. ymca.net/international/youth_employment.html. emwomen.com. youngbiz.com. youngbusiness.net, the Young Entrepreneurs Network. youngceoforum.com/forums. youngentrepreneur.com. youngentrepreneur.com. mindioyourownbiz.org/teenbusinesslink.ppt. youngentrepreneur.com/forum. younggogetter.com. youngmoney.com. youngmoney.com/entrepreneur. youth.net. youth2work.gov, US Department of Labor's Youth to Work. youthactionnet.com. youthatwork.org. youthbuild.org. youthbusiness.bb, Barbados Youth Business Trust. youthbusiness.bz, the Belize Youth Business Trust. Youthbusiness.com offers resources for young entrepreneurs. Youth-business.org. Youthfulradiansnow.com. Youthlearn.org. Youthoptions.com, Youth Options. Youthradio.org/jobs. Youthrules.dol.gov seeks to educate teens, parents, educators, and employers regarding the rules for teens entering the U.S. workforce. Youthspecialties.com/articles/topics/vocation/love.php. Youthspecialties.com/jobs. Youthtoday.org, Youth Today. Youthventure.org, help young people start a business. YPChamber.com, Young Professionals Chamber of Commerce, Long Island, New York. YWorker.com, the Young Worker Awareness Program, promoting health and safety awareness for young workers. Youth Business Job Websites 3. AmericanHospitalityAcademy.com, American Hospitality Academy, Resort Recreation and Tourism Management, helping students achieve their goals. Apptrain.water.ca.gov, DWR Operations and Maintenance Training Center, California Department of Water Resources Operations and Maintenance Training Center. Training for high-paying careers in the field of hydroelectric power. Backdoorjobs.com, Backdoor Jobs, listings of unique and adventurous jobs, internships, seasonal work, volunteer vacations, and work abroad. CDsIntl.org, CDs International, a non-profit organization that administers trainee exchanges, internships, and work/study programs for college students. CICJO.com, Center for International Career Development, a non-profit organization based creates professional development and international training opportunities for exceptional people. CollegeGrad.com, CollegeGrad.com, job seekers can search entry-level jobs and internships along with advice on careers, resumes, interviewing, offers. CollegeRecruiter.com, CollegeRecruiter.com, jobs for college students, grads, and recent graduates. Entry-level work and career opportunities. CurrentJobs4Graduates.com, current jobs for graduates, entry-level and early career job openings in liberal arts, writing/editing, business/management, education, art, and international fields. Job hunting tips and bulletin board for college graduates. ecojobs.com/internships.htm. airweb.aaas.org/entrypoint, entrypoint, internship opportunities for students with disabilities. Internships in science, engineering, mathematics, and computer science. Entryleveljobs.net, the entry-level job site specifically devoted to entry-level jobs. Experience.com, Experience, provides students and recent graduates with job listings and company and industry information. IELnet.org, Institute for Experiential Learning, academic-based undergraduate and graduate internships in Washington, D.C. Internjobs.com, Internjobs.com, database of student internships and employment opportunities. Free job posting for employers. Internships.com, Internships.com, internship listings, software, and reports for students, educators and employers on an international scale. The largest database devoted to internships in the world. Internships.wetfeet.com, internshipprograms.com, listings of research and internship programs. Internweb.com, Internweb.com, provides free searchable internship listings and free internship posting in many industries. irts.org/program/sfp/sfp.html, IRTS Summer Fellowship Program. The International Radio and Television Society offers 9-week paid television, radio, and new media internships in NYC for college juniors and seniors around the world. JobDoggy.com, JobDoggy.com, online part-time job search for students in the USA. Also offers general information such as resume tips, interview help and labor law information. JobPostings.ca, JobPostings.ca, searchable database of full-time jobs, internships, Contract work for students and alumni in Canada. Space to post your resume. JobResource.com, The Job Resource. The Job Resource helps college students get full-time jobs and internships. Upload your resume file in seconds and receive invitations from employers. Jobs.studentaffairs.com, StudentAffairs.com, job listings in student affairs and related fields at U.S. higher educational institutions. JobTrack.com, JobTrack.com, resource for college students and alumni for listing resumes and searching for job openings. Copare.org, Copra, a nonprofit platform listing internship and job opportunities located in or related to East Asia. For employers, it provides a database with applicants' profiles. Northeastcareers.com, Northeast Careers, free service to post and search for jobs in the northeastern states of the USA, ME, NH, VT, MA, New York, New Jersey, CT, RI, PA, MD and A. Create custom job searches, search agents, post resumes and apply online. Summerinternships.com, Dream Careers, summer internship programs for college students offering guaranteed placement, housing, career development seminars and weekend excursions. Teensforhire.org, Teensforhire.org, a U.S. online career center for employers and teens in the high school and college age groups. Contains teen profiles, resumes, career awareness information and a jobs database for teens. A free service for teens. Unionsemester.org, New York Union Semester, internship opportunity where students work with the NYC Union while studying the labor movement and economic and social policy issues at Queens College. Youth business job websites for Monster.com, CareerBuilder.com, Indeed.com, LinkedIn.com, LinkedIn.com/studentjobs, SimplyHired.com, Job-search-engine.com, careerdevelopment.princeton.edu, Facebook.com/Princeton University Career Services, Twitter.com/Princeton Career, Instagram.com/Princeton Career. Youth business job websites 5. Wayup.com, Internships.com, niu.edu/employment/index.html, allstarjobs.comusjobsusa.com, campusprogram.com/employment/subject/index.html, career.com, careerbuilder.com, careerjet.com, careeroverview.com, careers.org, careers.yahoo.com, careershop.com, careersite.com, free-job-search-websites.com, careersurf.com, careerexchange.com, coexpress.com/default.asp, chicagointernships.com, jobsource.com/internships.mlejobstores.com, employmentguide.com, employmentspot.com, fetchmeajob.com, gethatgig.com, gethijab.com, goodstaff.com, helpwanted.com, help-wanted.net, hotjobs.com, iinternship.com, indeed.com, ineedajob.com, internjobs.com, jamminjobs.com, jibberjobber.com, job-applications.com, jobinkusa.com, job-hunt.org, jobing.com, jobcentral.com.sg, job-search-engine.com, jobsniper.com, jobstar.org, jobster.com, jobs-to-careers.com, jobvertise.com, jobweb.com, monster.com, nationjob.com, northcentralcareers.com, nyjobsource.com, quarterlife.com/intern, livecareer.com. Resumes to work.com zirchius.com/default.humsimplihired.com statelinacareers.com summerinternships.com thebigcom.com topusijobs.com truecareers.com urbaneemploy.com vault.com/job/jobboard/searchform.jaspwebhire.com wetfeet.com womenforhire.com worktree.com jobsearchshortcut.com careerbuilder.com careerjet.com usajob.gov USA Jobs aftercollege.com agcareers.com job board for agriculture, food, biotechnology and natural resources collegegrad.com college grad job hunter collegerecruiter.com employmentguide.com employmentspot.com jobs-to-careers.com mountainjobs.com opm.gov Federal Employment of People livecareer.com World job websites for students and young people college.columbia.edu/students/fellowships/catalog Office of Fellowships lists lots of fellowships with website links interexchange.org work and volunteer exchange programs abroadchina.net Abroad China internship and volunteer programs to study language and culture. Abroaderview.org, A Broader View volunteer work in humanitarian missions. Abroaderview.org, Abroad View. Abroadplanet.com. Abroadviewmagazine.com. Abroadviewmagazine.com, Abroad View Magazine, first-hand reports written by students and recent graduates. Academicintl.com. Academicintl.com, 800-844-4124. Accentintl.com, 800-869-9291. ACIS.com. ACIS.com/students/fund-raising.asp, 800-888-2247, tips on how to raise money to travel. ACIS.com/trips/adult.asp, 800-888-2247, 877-474-9343, adults can get free or discount travel by becoming group leaders for trips. Acrossthesea.net. ACS.org, Chemistry Study Abroad Programs. Adelanteabroad.com. AdventureAlternative.com, African Venture. AEA at college.antioch.edu, 3-month internship of Buddhism in India. Africatrust.gi, Ghana. AFS.org, 800-876-2377, afsc.org/gc.htm, Quaker Information Center. AFS.org, AFS Intercultural Program. AFS.org, American Field Service, nonprofit volunteer-based educational organization offering exchanges for students, young adults, and teachers in over 50 countries around the world. Agriventure.com, International Agricultural Exchange Association. Agriventure.net, Agriventure, International Agricultural Exchange Association. IZC.org, International Association of Economic and Management Students, Internships for International Business. AEZEC.org. International Association for Students of Economics and Management. IZC.org/students/work-abroad. IZConline.net, Students in Economic and Business Management. AFS.com, AFSabroad.com, 800-727-2437, American Institute for Foreign Study. AFS.com, American Institute for Foreign Study. AFSabroad.com. IPT.org, Do Practical on-the-Job Training/Work in Another Country. IPT.org, PinpointTraining.org, Association for International Practical Training. IPT.org/IAESD.html, International Association for the Exchange of Students for Technical Experience. IPT.org/subpages/IAESD_us, International Association for the Exchange of Students for Technical Experience. AC.com, 800 Sibling, host a student in your home. AIUstudyabroad.com, American Intercontinental University Study Abroad programs in London and Dubai. akak.essortment.com/collegegraduate_regh.htm. allabroad.com. allianceabroad.com. allianceabroad.com/ob/programs/ob.htm. alliancesabroad.com, allianceabroad.com, 888-6 abroad. amerispan.com, 800-879-6640, language training. amazon.org/ic, Amazon Foundation and Cultural Exchange Foundation, non-profit, non-governmental organization committed to the promotion and implementation of education exchanges in China and abroad. 360studenttravel.com. amigoslink.org, Latin America. amili.com, internships in Latin America. amity.org, volunteer teachers abroad. amnesty.org, Amnesty International assist across the globe with the pursuit of human rights for all. amnestyusa.org, Amnesty International global movement of people fighting injustice and promoting human rights. amscan.org, American Scandinavian Foundation, leading cultural and educational link between the. amscan.org, America Scandinavia. amscan.org/training.html, American Scandinavian Foundation, paid training positions, engineering, technology, teaching English in Finland. ankurai.org, Ankurai, volunteer work in rural Indian villages. arcadia.edu/abroad. arcadia.edu/CEA, 866-927-2234, Center for Education Abroad. arthistoryabroad.com. asa.ugl.lib.umich.edu/chdocs/travel/travel guide. asainternational.com, 800-303-4100, host a foreign student. asaprograms.com, 800-752-2250. asaprograms.com, Academic Study Associates. ascsa.org, School of Classical Studies, Greece. aspectfoundation.org, aspect.com, Homestays US. astravel.com, American Student Travel. atlantis.no, Atlantis Youth Exchange, Norway. augie.edu/department/mdfl/work.html, Department of Modern Foreign Languages, Internships and Work Abroad. ausa.org. backdoorjobs.com. backdoorjobs.com/worldwide.html. backpackeurope.com/studyandwork.html. basecampgroup.com. bayti.com, the most widely used job site in the Middle East. bc.edu/offices/careers/careerfields/intl short term. bcanet.org. beaver.edu/CEA, Center for Education Abroad. berkshire.net/2cdl, Global Education Programs. berry.edu/academics/study/work.asp. bigworld.com. birthrightisrael.com, Summer Internship in Israel for Business and Technology Focused Students. blogabroad.com. bmw-brilliance.cn/n/car_internship.html, BMW Group. brook.edu, Brookings Institute, Fellowships in Foreign Policy and Governance. brown.edu/administration/oip/FAQs. bu.edu/abroad. Budget travel. Dead website, trythoughtco.com, verywell.com, thebalance.com/cs/study work abroad. bugbog.com/gap_year/jobs_paid_work_abroad.html. bunac.org, American young people working in England and Australia. bunac.org, British Universities North America Club work/travel programs and work permit services. bunac.org.uk, Bunak. cafeitalianoclub.net, campcounselors.com, campsinternational.com, cancun-springbreak.com, canvasholidays.com, camping holidays, seek employees. Caprisa.org, Center for the AIDS Program of Research in South Africa. careereducation.columbia.edu, careereducation.columbia.edu/findajob/intl resources/considerations. careers.state.gov/intern, U.S. Department of State internships. care-international.org/take-action/work-for-us.aspx, work with projects. casaexcelaju.com, Guatemala. cccs.com, cci-exchange.com/travelabroad/index.aspx, ccisabroad.org, 660-785-4076, college ccisabroad.org/programlink.html, College Consortium for International Studies. ccisabroad.org, International Opportunities. ccisstudyabroad.org, cdsintl.org, CDs International Internships, for young professionals, students, educators, labor, business, and government representatives. cdsintl.org/FromUSA/IWAPGerm.htm, Germany. cdsintl.org/FromUSA/IWAPSwitz.htm, Switzerland. ceaforme.com, ceaame.com, ceaie.org, ceaie.edu.cn, China. cef.lv/lat, Cultural Exchange Foundation, some jobs in Latvia. cei4vents.com, France internships. Center for Global Education.org, 800-299-8889. centerforstudyabroad.com, centerforstudyabroad.com, Center for Study Abroad. central.edu/abroad, 800-831-3629. setpoland.pl, challengesworldwide.com, chinainternship.org.cn, internship in China. chinit.org, Cultural Homestay International. cicjo.com, Center for International Career Development, summer job in a professional field. cie.uci.edu/CIE/world, the world at your fingertips, the world at your fingertips, an instructional site about how students and advisors can use the internet to research options for education abroad. cie.uci.edu/iop/internsh.html, best bets for internships abroad. cie.uci.edu/iop/summer.html, cie.uci.edu/iop/work.html, student work exchange. cie.edu/perspective/index.shtml, UC Irvine, University of California Irvine, International Opportunities Program, information on study abroad, summer programs, internships, research, teaching, volunteering and work abroad programs with links to many other education abroad websites. cie.edu/perspective/iopauthor/index.shtml, International Opportunities Program, the Center for International Education, links to opportunities for non-study international experience. ciee.org, Council on International Education Exchange. ciee.org, councilexchanges.org/us, 800-407-8839. ciee.org, International Programs of Study. ciee.org/index.cfm, Council of International Educational Exchange. cisabroad.com, cisabroad, intern programs on 6 continents, in 14 countries. cityexpresstravel.net, student travel experts. cliamerica.com, camp leaders in America. clinicatafamilia.org.do, World AIDS Family Program Dominican Republic. collegepublisher.com. collegetours.com. collegetravelnetwork.com. collegianmag.com. collegianmag.com/abroad.asp. columbia.edu/cu/alliance/education.html, the Alliance program to initiate and accompany new initiatives in the fields of education cooperation, offers a wide range of scholarships, grants, and internships to students. columbia.edu/cu/cupid, Columbia Partnership for World Development, summer programs in cooperation with organizations in the Dominican Republic, Colombia, Zambia. columbia.edu/cu/issO/research, Columbia University Research and Collaborations. columbia.edu/cu/issO/research, World Research Programs. columbia.edu/cu/WEI, Weatherhead East Asian Institute, East Asia and Southeast Asia, offers funding for research, language acquisition, unpaid internships. Contiki.com, 888 Contiki. Coolworks.com. councilexchanges.org. councilexchanges.org, Council on International Education Exchange, 3 to 6 month work abroad programs. counciltravel.com. crccasia.com, business internships in Beijing, China. cric.fmed.uniba.sk/ifmsa, medical students. crossculturalsolutions.org, US office. 800-380-4777, UK office, 0845458-2781. crossculturalsolutions.org/volunteering-abroad/who/students.aspx. csuohio.edu/offices/international/study_abroad/other_programs/internship.html, intern abroad. csuohio.edu/study abroad, CSU Center for International Services and Programs. culturalecology.com. culturalembrace.com, Cultural Embrace. culturalextremes.com. culturalvistas.org, international internships. culturalvistas.org/CV fellowship, Cultural Vistas Fellowship students. casozenalexterior.com, study in Latin America. col.net/gb/lushwe/lushwe.htm, China Youth Online, International Education Channel answers your questions about study abroad. daad.de/rise/n, did research and internships in science and engineering. daad.org, German Academic Exchange Service. dcu.ie/ctyi, Irish Center for Talented Youth. deutschinstitut.com, German language and skiing vacation packages. dynami.org, Outward Bound program. earth.columbia.edu, the Earth Institute funding for students to undertake fieldwork research related to their degree studies. earthwatch.org. ecis.org, European Council of International Schools. educations.com, based in Sweden, educational opportunities and students around the world. educulture.org. educulture.org/it's-never-too-early-to-prepare-for-summer-study-abroad, it's never too early to prepare for summer study abroad. ef.com, high school year abroad, Australia, UK, New Zealand, France, Germany, USA, or Costa Rica. ef.com, language schools. ef.com/master.gy, teach English as a second language. ef.edu/pg/gap-year-abroad, education first gap year program. ffoundation.org, 844 share, host a foreign student. elfnz.com, Earthwise Living Foundation, New Zealand. l-s.com/workandtravel.php. ltp.org, English Language Teaching Assistant Program. embassy.org/embassies/index.html, the Electronic Embassy, the electronic embassy, the home pages of all US-based embassies. Engineering.columbia.edu/global-initiatives, the Fu Foundation School for Engineering and Applied Science. EPA-internships.org, educational programs abroad, summer internships in London, Edinburgh, Brussels, Madrid, Berlin, Bonn, and Cologne. ERDTshare.org, educational resource development trust. EscapeArtist.com. escapeartist.com/job/overseas1.htm. ESN.org. Estudinoexterior.com, Brazilian Study Abroad Directory. ESU.org, English Speaking Union, Political Internships. etown.edu/vl/study.html. europa.eu.in/com/education/Leonardo. europa.eu.in/n/com/dg22/Socrates. europa.eu.in/yours/index. European families. Exchanges.state.gov, United States Department of State Bureau of Educational and Cultural Affairs. Exchanges.state.gov/education/education USA/abroadwork.htm. Exchangesstudent.org/travel_long.html, long-term exchange travel arrangements. Experiment.org, 800-345-2929. Experimentfrance.org. expo-studyabroad.com, your study abroad guide. Facultyled.com, study abroad programs. fduglobalstudy.com. finland.chimo.fi. foi-asg.org, Friends of Israel Education Foundation. FrenchEncounters.com. fsdinternational.org, Foundation for Sustainable Development lists nonprofit internships. fsdinternational.org, interconnection.org/fsd, Foundation for Sustainable Development. fsdinternational.org/program/internship, Foundation for Sustainable Development. Fulbright.state.gov, Fulbright International Educational Exchange Program, U.S. State Department. Fulbrightexchanges.org, 800-726-0479. FulcrumChallenge.org. FutureLeaders.org, Future Global Leaders World Internship and Leadership Program that spans over 3 summers. GapAdventures.com. GapWork.com. GapeYear.com. GatewayScandinavia.com Sweden. GenkTur.com, Work with Children, Turkey. GlimpseAbroad.org, Glimpse Quarterly, first-hand reports by students and recent graduates. GlobalCenters.columbia.edu, Columbia Global Centers, network of 7 interdisciplinary research hubs located on nearly every continent. Opportunities to faculty and students, at both the graduate and undergraduate level of study. GlobalCitizens.org, internships. GlobalCrewNetwork.com. GlobalExchange.com.au. GlobalExchange.org. GlobalRoots.org. GlobalRoots.org/student-travel.html. GlobalSemesters.com. GlobalSurveyScore.org. GlobalVolunteers.org. GlobalWorkSync.com. GoAbbeyRoad.com, Abbey Road Programs. GoAbroad.com. GoBroadReach.com, Broadreach Marine Biology Accredited Program. GoiPeace.org.jp, Essay Contest, win a free trip to Japan, must be under 25. GoPutney.com. GoWithCEA.com. GQuest.org, Thailand. GradSchools.com, graduate school programs worldwide. Great-adventures.com/know/plan/work.html. GulliverGo.com, find and compare study abroad programs. GWE.org, Global Work Experience Association. Handbook.iiepassport.org, It's Your World, Student Guide to Education Abroad. Harriman.columbia.edu, the Harriman Institute Fellowships for undergraduate and graduate students conducting research in Russia, Eurasia, and East Central Europe. helpex.net. hif.or.jp/eng, Homestay Japan. hivcenternique.org, HIV Center for Clinical and Behavioral Studies. hnmun.org, Harvard National Model United Nations, bringing together 3,000 college and university students from over 35 nations. home.att.ne.jp/orange/star/homestay.index, Homestay Japan. homepage.eircom.net/dubl internships, Dublin internships. homestay.co.kr, Homestay Korea. hostels.org. humanityiinaction.org. hws.edu/academics/global. hyperstudie.com, study in another country. iaesd.org, International Association for the Exchange of Students for Technical Experience. iaesd.org, International Association for the Exchange of Students for Technical Experience. iaesd.org, paid, technical work experience abroad for skill. ibstours.com, International Business Seminars. icadscr.com, Central America. icap.columbia.edu, the World Center for AIDS Care and Treatment Programs. icemenlo.com, International Cooperative Education. icenter.ucsd.edu/pow/opworkteach.htm. iciep.ru, Russia. ice.org, Intercultural Youth Exchange. idealist.org. idealist.org, idealist.org. idp.com, IDP Education. iee.org, 800-445-0443, Institute of International Education. iefa.org, International Education Financial Aid. iepabroad.org, World Education Programs. iepnz.co.nz, Group for New Zealand Students. iepuk.com, International Exchange Program. iesabroad.org, 800-995-2300, Institute for the International Education of Students. ifrevolunteers.org, Institute for Field Research Expeditions. ipsa-butler.org, Institute for Study Abroad, Butler University. igc.org/oca, Operation Crossroads Africa. iie.org, Institute of International Education. iie.org/SIZE, Council for International Exchange of Scholars, Fulbright Senior Scholar Program. iie.org/program/FINIP, Freeman Indonesia Nonprofit Internship Program. iie.org/program/Gilman/resources.html. iie.org/students, Institute for World Education. iienetwork.org, Institute of International Education. iiepassport.org, Institute of International Education, Passport. Passport is a user-friendly search engine which lets you select the program characteristics you're interested in. iiepassport.org, Study Abroad Programs and Advisor Information. Indeed.com/worldwide. IndependentLiving.org/study work abroad, study and work abroad for people with disabilities. Indiana.edu/tilde/basics/alternative/work.shtml. Interdominternships.org, Interdom, the Global Foundation for Democracy and Development. Interexchange.org. Interexchange.org, 800-479-0907, work abroad at interexchange.org. Interexchange.org, Interexchange short-term jobs. Interexchange.org/working-abroad. Interlochen.org, Center for Experiential Learning, New Hampshire. Intern.studyabroad.com. Internabroad.com, internships. International.cudenver.edu. International.monster.co.uk/workabroad/articles/un, inside the United Nations Secretariat, Work Abroad feature. International-Academy.com, learn sports instruction. international-center.umich.edu/swt/work, work abroad. international-counselors.org. international.org. international-ducatillon.wlu.edu/workabroad.htm. internationaljobs.org, World Jobs Center and World Career Employment Weekly. internationalstudent.com. internationalstudent.com, International Student Exchange and Study Abroad Resource Center. internationalstudent.com/travel, Student Travel Center. interninasia.com. intraxinc.com, British students in the US. intraxinc.com, Intrax Global Internships in London, Paris, Madrid, Barcelona, Berlin, Beijing, Shanghai, Tokyo, Singapore, and Santiago. ios.com/ncet. isecard.com, 888-473-2273, Student Exchange Identity Card. isic.org. isic.org, isicus.com, 800-474-8214, International Student Identity Card. isc.org, International Student Travel Confederation. isc.org, International Student Travel Confederation. isc.org/CISP. isc.umn.edu. isc.umn.edu, International Service Travel Center. isc.umn.edu, Learning Abroad Center. itctravel.com, 800-394 learn a foreign language in another country. itimexperience.com. i-to-i.com, teacher training and volunteering. i-to-i.com. itri.org.tw/eng/index.aspx, Industrial Technology Research Institute. If you have a specific interest in a university or research institute to send your resume and cover letter directly to the institution, may have interest in hosting interns. jaham.or.jp, Japan Association for Working Holiday Makers. jobsabroad.com, a network of exchange programs for college students and graduates. johnhallpre-university.com, interesting pre-university courses. kwamadwala.co.za. labostay.or.kr, Homestay Korea. languagelearning.net. laubras.com, work study software. learnforgood.com/travel. letsgo.com. lex.or.kr, Homestay Korea. lib.duke.edu/reference/jobs_abroad.html. lifeafterstudyabroad.com, life after study abroad. livingrouts.org, live in eco-villages. lorenzodemedici.org. ltjordan.tamu.edu/ilap, internship and living abroad program, ILAP, the Jordan Institute. macbackpackers.com, Scotland hostel tours. marymt.edu/studyab. maryvillecollege.edu/academics/studyabroad/index.asp. mayvilleestate.edu/worldwide_learning/index.cfm. media.thelantern.com, college mag. mexicosolidarity.org. mondochallenge.org. montana.edu/international/studyabridge.htm. montana.edu/international/workabrd.htm. msSC.edu/ncie/intrnshop.htm, internships abroad. nacel.org. mundo-espanol.com, Mundo Español. muohio.edu/lifelonglearning/credit/travel.html. myproworld.org. myproworld.org, Pro-World Services Corp. naslopendor.org, 800 nacel. nafsa.org, Association of International Educators, promotes student and teacher exchanges. nafsa.org/students.sec/studying_abroad_from nafsa.org/students.sec/studying_abroad_from, NAFSA's resources for us students seeking to study abroad. NISA.com, 570-275-5099, North American Institute for Study Abroad. nanojapan.rice.edu, summer research opportunity for freshmen and sophomores focused on nanotechnology. ncwe.com, National Center for Work Experience. NEH.FED.US, National Endowment for the Humanities. newglobalstudent.com. newpaltz.edu/study abroad. nrcsa.com, National Registration Center for Studies Abroad. nrcsa.com, National Registration Center for Study Abroad. nsf.gov, National Science Foundation. nsds.org, Student and Youth Travel. nyu.edu/th/special programs. objectivegapsafety.com. oecd.org/hrm, Organization for Cooperative and Economic Development. ohiou.edu/studyabroad/work.htm. ogp.columbia.edu, Office of Global Programs. ohio.edu/educationabroad/program/work.cfm, Ohio University Education Abroad Resources. oie.gatech.edu/essay/program/work.html, Office of International Education, International Student and Scholar Services, Study Abroad. oie.ohio-state.edu/study_abroad/work_abroad.asp. oired.vt.edu/education/work/work_abroad.htm. oncampus.richmond.edu/academic/international/study abroad/index_work.htm. onesmallplanet.com. onesmallplanet.com, international work, study, volunteer, and travel opportunities. onesmallplanet.com/jennynfo.htm, One Small Planet, general information on work, study. orbitz.com, quotes on student tickets. otc.ac.uk, Oxford Tutorial College. ovc.co.za, working holidays. overseasdigest.com. overseasjobs.com. owh.co.nz, working holidays. oxbridgeprograms.com/index.php, Oxbridge Academic Programs. pacific.edu/sys/culture/pub/module_I_what_to_know_befo.htm, what to know before you go, looks at the importance of awareness of cultural differences. pacific.edu/sys/culture/pub/module_2_welcome_back_know.htm, welcome back. Now what? Prepare students for returning home. pacific.edu/x10421.xml, What's Up with Culture, an online cultural training resource for study abroad, a free, two-part orientation about living overseas for students preparing to study, work, intern or volunteer abroad. pacificchallenge.org. pacificchallenge.org, 800-655-3513. pasteurfoundation.org/scientific-careers, Pasteur Foundation. pscore.gov. pscore.gov, pscore. pscoreonline.com. peopletopeople.com, People-to-People Ambassador Programs, launched in 1956 by President Dwight D. Eisenhower. The ambassador programs offer educational travel opportunities for students, athletes, educators, and professionals. Programs include the World Leadership Forum, Leadership Summit for Young Women and Sports, Citizen and Student Ambassador Programs. petersons.com/stdyabrd. petersons.com/stdyabrd/essaysector.html. petersons.com/stdyabrd/us. petersons.com/stdyabrd/us.asp, Petersons website database. petersons.com/stdyabrd/us.html, Petersons search for study abroad programs. piusa.org, Pacific. pinc-internship.com/programs, PIN Internship, a female-focused educational and adventurous opportunity that offers internship and immersion programs in Madrid, Spain. prairienet.org/rec/travel/homepage. princeton.edu/%7apia, Princeton in Asia places 150 young Americans in service fellowships in 18 Asian countries. princeton.edu/pia, Princeton in Asia provides fellowships in education, journalism, non-government organizations, and business. princetonreview.com/schools/collegestudyabroad.aspx. profpractice.gatech.edu/students/work_abroad.html. projectsabroad.org. projects-abroad.org, Projects Abroad. prospects.ac.uk lists jobs and career information for the United Kingdom. prourldvolunteers.org, Prourld. ptpi.org/study abroad. questoverzas.com. radicaltravel.com. raleigheinternational.org. rasais.com, language programs. recruitment.bayer.com/workstudenten.htm, Bayer. rhodesscholar.org, Rhodes Scholarships, Office of the American Secretary of the Rhodes Scholarship Trust. rotary.org/program/youthx, rotaryintl.org, Rotary Youth Exchange. roundschur.org. sa.sdsu.edu/isc/goabroad.htm. sagecore.com, Experiential Learning Program, work with foreign tech startups for 8 to 12 weeks. santaosa.edu/instruction/study_work_abroad. sas.upenn.edu/african_studies/travel/volunteer_work_9979.html, study or volunteer in Africa. schoolchoiceintl.com, School Choice International. sci-ivs.org, Sci International Voluntary Service, summertime and longer opportunities in community service work camps. international.monster.com/search. score.org.za, Sports Coaches Outreach. scu.edu/studyabroad/alumni/workabroad.cfm. seasonworkers.com. semesteratc.com. semesteratc.com, for undergraduates, a University of Pittsburgh program, transferable credits while doing field work. sfsu.edu/JOPA-M, Volunteers Exchange Program. shawguides.com. Syllabio.it, Internships Italy. sister-cities.org, Exchanges between cities. sit.edu, School for International Training, Brattleboro, VT. spanosicia.com, Italian Experience. sbiabroad.com, Study Programs International offers foreign language immersion programs for high school students in San Sebastian, Santander, Tarragona, and Costa Rica. Earn college credit. sportafrica.org. spw.org, Students Partnership Worldwide. state.gov/m/dghr/flow/c21946.htm, U.S. Department of State Teaching Overseas. state.gov/www/careers/index.html, U.S. State Department Jobs. sdatravel.ae, Cheap student travel, flights, tours, hotels. sdatravel.com, 800-777-0112, U.S., 888-427-5639, Canada, inexpensive hotel bookings. sdatravel.com, Work Abroad Programs. sdatravel.com.au sdatravel.com.my sdatravel.com/cps/ride/exchange/us_division_live/hs.xsl/work.htm stuben-shurs.org/usa-interns/usa-interns.htm Stubenschurs-Gesellschaft volunteering abroad studentabroad.nl studentexchange.us studentsabroad.com students abroad studentsguide.com studentsonicw.com 800-866-6423 annual trip to Antarctica student travel dead website trythoughtco.com verywell.com thebalance.com student travel dead website trythoughtco.com verywell.com thebalance.com/od/work abroad by country student travel dead website trythoughtco.com verywell.com thebalance.com/od/working abroad studenttraveldirectory.com studenttraveler.com studenttraveler.com/stepsabroad/worksearch.php studenttravels.com studentuniverse.com airline tickets studiesabroad.blogspot.com studiesabroad.com studiesabroad.com world studies abroad studyabroad.com studyabroad.com/country_menu.html country home pages studyabroad.com/handbook/handbook.html study-abroad.msu.edu/shared/afford.html tips on how to raise money to travel studyabroad.purdue.edu/program/pro_work.cfm studyabroad.tamu.edu/work.asp studyabroad-sys.com studyabroaddirectory.com studyabroaddirectory.com/study-articles.cfm goabroad.com study abroad guide studyabroaddomain.com studyabroadfound.com studyglobal.net studentambassadors.org/students-programs-view-complete-list.asp summer.studyabroad.com summer programs swap.ca Canadian student travel sya.org Phillips Academy School Year Abroad Program SYA TANS.org TASIS.ch The American School in Switzerland TASIS Tierfund.org 10speed.com Book Backdoor Guide to Short-Term Job Adventures TerraLinguaUSA.org TerraLingua USA, a not-for-profit, educational organization dedicated to promoting language education and international understanding by providing family homestay immersion experiences. Offers academic, outbound, and summer programs. TheAward.org thesite.org/workandstudy/getting-a-job/what-job/working abroad. TheStudentZone.com tieonline.com/default.cfm, The World Educator. tigp.sinica.edu.tw, Taiwan International Graduate Program. timeoutassociates.com, Timeout Associates, organization offering experimental education for high school graduates not yet ready for college. tip.duke.edu, Duke Tip Program. tourismconcern.org.uk, Rules of Youth Travel. trade.gov/index.asp, US Commercial Service. transabroad.com, 800-293-0373. transitionsabroad.com. transitionsabroad.com, Transitions Abroad Magazine, Transitions Abroad Webzine. transitionsabroad.com, Transitions Abroad. transitionsabroad.com/listing/study/index.html, Study Abroad. transitionsabroad.com/listing/study/undergraduate/index.html, Undergraduate Study Abroad. transitionsabroad.com/listing/travel/index.html, Travel abroad. Transitionsabroad.com/listing/work/index.html, work abroad. Transitionsabroad.com/listing/work/internship/worldwide.html. Transitionsabroad.com/resources/work. Travelersworldwide.com. Traveltree.co.uk. 2worldsunith.org. US and Denmark, Finland, Iceland, Norway, and Sweden. ucis.pit.edu/clas, Center for Latin American Studies. uga.edu/oi/sa_prog_sites_non-english.htm, study abroad programs in non-English speaking countries with courses in English. uga.edu/oi/sarkaval.htm, the University of Georgia Office of International Education. uic.edu/department/spec_prog/study abroad/student/work.html. umabroad.umn.edu, University of Minnesota Learning Abroad Center. umabroad.umn.edu, University of Minnesota, Learning Abroad Center. umabroad.umn.edu/program/with. umabroad.umn.edu/program/with/workabroad.html. un.org/n/section/resources/job-seekers/index.html, United Nations. unaexchange.org, United Nations Exchange. unesco.org, Book Study Abroad, International Scholarships, International Courses. union.wisc.edu/travel center/pdfs/handout10.pdf. unitedplanet.org, United Planet Volunteer Abroad opportunities in over 40 countries. universalgiving.org, volunteer with organizations all over the world. unlv.edu/other_program/international/subdocs/work.html. europe.ucdavis.edu, University Research Expeditions Program. us.izconline.net, internships. us.councilexchanges.org/opportunities/18plus.html. usa.afs.org, 800 AFS info, American Field Service. usac.unr.edu, 775-784-6569, University Studies Abroad Consortium. usaid.gov/careers, US Agency for Volunteer in Peru. usaid.gov/careers, USAID programs, including a limited number of paid internships, plus volunteer internship positions. usc.edu/department/education/global/rfsa/rafinancial.html, resources for study abroad. usexperiment.org, experiment.org, 800-345-2929, Experiment in International Living. usia.gov/homepage. usitbeyond.co.nz, Working Holidays. ventureco-worldwide.com. venturechola.org. vfp.org, Volunteers for Peace. sixsavis.org. visionsinacion.org. volunteerabroad.com. volunteerabroad.com, Volunteer Abroad. volunteerhq.org, World Volunteer HQ. volunteerinternational.org, World Volunteer Programs Association. volunteerlatinamerica.com. volunteertravel.com. wah.co.za, Wild at Head. wasteels.com, European-based student travel agency. webindia123.com/career/study abroad. westudyabroad.com. wxs.com/travel, World Expeditionary Association. wheretherebedragons.com, Asia. wildlandstudies.com. windsandstars.co.uk, Middle East. workabroad.com. workcamps.com. workexperience.org. workexperienceusa.com. workingabroad.org. workingtraveler.com, workstudy.berkeley.edu, worldbank.org, worldexchange.org, worldlearning.org, 800-345-2929, semester abroad training, other training like language teacher, worldsmart.org, worldteach.org, worldwide.edu, worldwideclub.com, yci.org, Youth Challenge International Internships and Volunteer Abroad Opportunities, yci.org, Youth Challenge International, yearoutgroup.org, yesint.com, 800-848-2121, Youth Exchange Service, yfu.org, Youth for Understanding, Student Exchange and Scholarships, ymcaicc.org, ymcainternational.org/go global, youthinternational.org.